Back to more? Hadi.
Really? What exactly do you have against sleep?
I saw it all unfold. An ally became a friend. and
To
he
be fair,
awakened
she's
to
fully
power.
sassy.
But his path was cut short. It is all too easy to forget the fragility of life, until the tragedy of its loss. Yet, I feel his efforts were not in vain. He never turned from his fears and worries, unflinching to the last. Just as the lives of old heroes are passed down through their tales, so too will his heart. You have inherited the story of an unsung revolutionary and all its power.
The mag used by Grias has been inherited and returned to William's soul.
Yet be warned, such power rarely awakens without trials. Even should you overcome them, your virtues will be tested time and time again. You must carry on, honing your archetypes and heart with painful sincerity. That is the first step towards changing the world. I have faith in you.
Thank you. Heroes Instance, okay. You may come across items that grow your archetypes in various places, similar to the Heroes Instance you receive from more. You can use them from the item menu. They grant experience directly to an archetype without having to battle.
Forgive me. There's one more important thing.
Yes?
You can visit as long as you have the calm and time to open a book. But when threats lurk nearby, we may not always have the luxury of attention undivided. And danger is an inconvenience so often encountered, of course. As such. A smart-looking fellow, isn't he? There's a special magic igniter embedded in his collar, too. Much as I'd like to join you in person,
Is the cat joining me? Chat, is the cat joining me?
however, send his consciousness in my place. If you see him in places of battle, do stop to pay
Yes, I
attention.
will.
You'll find him a most helpful
I will always
companion.
pet it.
If
Always.
you would survive the trials to come, think not only of the powers you know, but how they might be combined. Now, until we meet again.
It's the best little kitty cat. Always gonna get pets. Something's amiss. Is the spell broken? Has the crystal underground been shattered? No, surely not this quickly. The soldiers couldn't possibly...
No matter.
No matter. Trivial all of it, more importantly. Huh. A rather complicated sealing spell, but I see it's working breaking. It will be only a matter of time. So close to the hall of the royal scepter. The plan is near its fruition, and the calamity draws ever closer. Another game, another cat.
Time
Always the
marches
cat.
on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
It's Mother's Day, chat.
Sorry.
I apologize that we've commandeered your home.
Think nothing of it.
Think nothing of it. This is my fight too. You're going after that man in the cathedral, aren't you? Yeah, surely before the day of calamity that he is warned about. I don't know what he's plotting, but I want nothing more than to foil her. Call it a tragedy that would rob this country of its future come to pass. Not only for the prince, but for Grias as well.
I'd say
One last matter. I'm yet unused to the strange power. Once we take the field again, I would look to another for orders. Gustavino was due to pride. No! I didn't know back then! William, you seem best suited to the task. That is the role you've been serving thus far, yes?
It'll be all right.
No objections here. You've certainly gotten me out of plenty of nasty situations. I agree. You up for that, William? Alright.
Yeah.
May you lead us to victory.
true.
I suppose that will make you our captain. Fitting title for a company's tactical authority, no?
For real.
I guess, but it sounds so formal. I don't know if I could get used to calling him that.
Now then.
As for when we return to the cathedral, yours is the final say. But we better serve by prudence than haste.
Yeah.
Right, let's make sure we're ready for this. Golikov, when it's time to go, you give us the word.
Got it.
Yeah, got it. Stay calm, everyone. You can do this. So I would assume this is the time where I either go grind
Let's focus.
my XP or my companions. Necromancer takedown. Lewis' Necromancer's subordinate must be stopped. I need to discover Lewis's whereabouts as well. Who knows what could happen on the day of the prophesied calamity. A mission of a deadline has begun. Meet up with your allies at the Catacombs entrance to challenge a Grand Cathedral. Failure to complete your mission by the deadline will result in a game over. You must defeat the Necromancer before the day of calamity. On a given day, you have time to do one thing in the day and another at night. Dungeons can only be visited during the day, and you'll need your rest at night. If you spend time in town during the day, the night is yours. On the local map, there are icons indicating where you can hone your royal virtues, people who have requests, and where your followers are. Raising your royal virtues and strengthening your bonds with your followers is the key to obtaining new archetypes. Use your free time wisely and strive to be the best version of yourself. If an action will consume time, the choice will be marked with a clock symbol. Keep this in mind so you can plan your activities accordingly. Hey, you got a second? Hi, Sasha. Welcome. Try to stay hydrated. You gotta drink more water. You've been lacking on drinking. I was thinking, isn't Grand Threat just huge? All this running from end to end must be so tiring. So I was thinking, you've got His Highness's sword, right? Maybe you can do something cool with it? Rhea said that sword was forged with Magla. With a little magic, I think I can make it float. Can I fly on my sword? That's what the prince used to do, remember? So let's give it a try. Picture levitating and see if you can stand on it. Don't drink till I save. No! You will die of dehydration. Well, in safe areas like cities, press circle to hop on your blade and quickly ride. That looks so fucking funny. You can increase your speed by holding R2. The first thing we need to do is head to the Grand Cathedral. Oh my god, that looks so fucking funny, chat. Look, I'm straight out of a Chinese boys love manga. Novel. Whatever you want to say. That is so funny. Hi there. I apologize for making you shoulder the burden of captaincy, but if you have the strength the title demands, I trust you wield it well. We cannot leave the Grand Cathedral in its current state. Shall we be off to it then? I have things to do, sweetheart. Is it a two-way street? Fanfic? No. Those are actual novels. I own them. Some of them. That's a whole fucking genre. I see. Do not tarry over long then. You have 10 days to do things. How do I open up the map? No. Yeah. How do I open up? Yeah. R1 is the map. Oh. You can instantly travel to location you previously visited through the map screen. Okay. We have exclamation marks. Catacombs. Let's go there. There is an exclamation mark right in front.
What's happened?
Yeah, I wish I know.
Stop that at once! But Harriet,
But why?
Yeah.
You.
I remember you, Aldo. Seem, I was right about you not being a local. If Caliburn should have been an extreme gear. You will never leave me alone with that, will you? You will never. I've heard the rumors. My sources suggest you and Grias were working together. How did you know that? I own a magic igniter shop. I do have some ways with the residents of Sunshade Row. But you needn't worry, I have no intention of turning you in. In exchange for my discretion, though, for lack of a better word, would you be willing to do a job for me? What job?
Yes.
A dangerous one, shall we say. I imagine a colleague of Grias would likely have the skill and discretion required. However, perhaps I better look elsewhere. I didn't realize how young you are on first glance. I prefer to work with someone who already understands how the world works to some degree. Too much risk otherwise. Don't want your death on my conscience. With a retort that demonstrates your royal virtues, you can gain the upper hand and win new supporters. Consider the type of ruler you'd like to be and respond well when someone questions your capabilities. This lady owns the igniter shop, right? I bet the pay would be decent. It might be worth taking the job if it's nothing too crazy. Yeah, at least describe the job. That's what I like to say, but I don't have the wisdom to assess the danger for myself. If my wisdom were informed, I'd be able to judge if I could. Oh.
Right?
Can't even ask about it. She's not really seeing you, is she? Okay. How do I get my... Don't forget, we still have to do something about... Yeah. How do I get my... That's the wrong button, wait.
What now?
This? No. Can't I see that? No. How do I get that up? What is that brain symbol over there? Wait, chat.
If I can.
What are you?
Oh?
Is it a fairy I see? A real fairy? Well, I'll be...
Sure.
Look, I'm not rare, but do we need to make such a big deal of it? I should explain, my family has something of a history with fairies. As a boy, my parents would even tell me stories about fairies before bed. Would you care for me to tell you one?
I wonder.
So you grew up on fairy tales. No wonder you've got fairies on the mind. Imagination. Okay. It's all cool and dandy.
I see.
I need wisdom. Oh my god. I'm clicking the wrong buttons.
All right then.
Oh, is that right next to her? Wait. Is that right next to her? There. Is that imagination?
Whatever will I do?
Wisdom?
You're not getting off the hook for that.
Sir? Can I not
You're
talk
not
to him?
getting off the hook for that.
Huh? Buddy?
You're not getting off the hook for that.
Buddy?
You're not getting off the hook for that.
Oh, do I just sit down?
Something up?
Watching how the people in Grand Threat live my road near horizon. Okay.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Okay?
Dad, I need to sit down.
Whoa.
The streets are packed, but at least it's not as huge as a crowd as the royal funeral home. Here are a bunch of nobles on the main street and around the Grand Cathedral. I see some Clemmer, Rogue, and even some Ishka. But if you head to the back streets, you'll see more Parapets. Guess that's what a class divide looks like. And then there's you, the only elder in town. It's crazy how people will say the most foul things right to your face. I don't let it get to me.
Listen.
That's very strong of you, but if anything does get under your skin, make sure you speak up. Let's not hide anything from each other, okay?
Well?
Personally, I don't see much difference among the tribes, but I bet a lot of people would disagree with me there. Gazing out of the side of the capital with Golika makes me feel like I've broadened my wisdom. Let's go. Okay, we got a tiny bit of wisdom. I need more. I hear a voice.
Within thee.
Thy present glow once from one of the splendid virtues already dwelling within thee. This glow serves the best as the kindling to inflame thy followers' trust in thee. Gather the royal virtues and fulfill thy destiny. The character is measured by 5 royal virtues, each of which can be increased in various ways. Honing the royal virtues will help you solve your followers' problems and improve their relationships. You might improve your virtues by working, aiding people, or testing your courage. Try talking with Golika for ideas. She knows a lot about down. Okay. We do be heading home. It's nighttime now. On days you don't visit a dungeon, you'll have enough energy left for activities at night. You can visit followers that are only available at night, or hone your royal virtues at night.
Please, if you can help.
Okay, she is a virtue, I guess.
Yeah.
I always get a flood of gas at night. Looks like it's going to be another hectic one. If you're free, could you lend me a hand with prepping food? If you'd like to help out, feel free to use the kitchen as you please. And if you have the ingredients, I can show you how to make red grass roasted Bordeaux. Seems like Fabienne's having a hard time. She's not allowed for us, so the least we could do is return a favor and help her out when we can. Tolerance, okay. No. Sorry, where is Stroll? I would like to hang out with him. Yeah, you're not Stroll. What are you doing in my room? I can finally hear the hustle and bustle of the city from beyond the closed shutter. Why is it that no matter how much I eat during the day, I'll feel oddly peckish just before sleep? Almost all the shops I used to know in the capital have been replaced now. All the unfamiliar signs. I suppose time marches on for without us. Okay, I can't hang out with her. Is it showing me on the map? Is he outside? Wait. I wanna hang out with my BFF, with my buddy. Are you here?
What happened?
No.
Can't see a single good option here.
What shall I do? I cannot buy the medicine that my sick daughter needs. Medicine? Is it that expensive? I don't think healthcare exists here. You know? Nearly feels like 2024 in certain countries, huh? With no healthcare. Yes, it does. Or to put it more accurately, it costs more than what a Mustari in the city is capable of earning. My daughter won't be long for this world if I can't get my hands on this medicine. My heart aches to see her so wrecked by coughing. What if I buy it?
Yeah.
Our mission is still our top priority, but it shouldn't take up too much of our time to squeeze in a quick shopping trip and help them out.
You there?
What? Don't be ridiculous. The Mustari are treated poorly, but the people here hate the Elder even more. I've heard that all the Elder are anathema? They're what? To the Sanctus. The medicine can be purchased at a church, but I doubt they do business with you. Well, it's a respiratory medicine called the Breath of Fresh Air. They sell it at St. Firmish Church.
It's not too much trouble.
I'm hesitant to get my hopes up, but should you somehow obtain it, please bring it to me.
If so,
St. Firmish Church.
let's give it a shot.
$5. Okay. Rewards for solving people's requests are not limited to just money or items. You could even unlock a new archetype. The harder the quest, the greater the reward. You can view a request you've already taken in the quest section of the main menu, okay? That was very close to Friday Night Politics stream again. You never had a politics stream. Because I don't like to discuss this type of stuff on stream. The requests have time limits. If you fail to complete a request in a designated time, it will be marked expired. You can no longer acquire rewards for requests at the deadline, so keep an eye on your time. Okay. What are you doing? Let me ask you just one thing. Are you all going to the Grand Cathedral? Who told you that? Nah, calm yourself. There's no need to be so wary. I won't say a word about it to anyone else. On the contrary, I'd like to help you. I've got intel on the monster within the Grand Cathedral, and you could always use more information, couldn't you? Information? I'm what someone called an informant. I sell information, so how about it? An interest in paying for knowledge? Buying intel gives you more than just what you've heard from the informant. It has various effects such as unlocking information about enemies in battle using analyzers. Informants can be found skulking in taverns across Ukrainia. Consider seeking them out, especially if you want hints about what to do next. You can view information you purchase in the item section of the main menu. Okay. What? Yeah. 150, I think I can...
Hey.
I can get this. I heard they're weak to light magic. In addition, the skeletal ones are weak to physical blows. Okay.
Just between us.
Couldn't tell you why, but there's a statue in there that come to life. They're apparently immune to sword attacks, so be careful. I heard they're weak to wind magic, so if you're heading over to keep light, wind, and weapons in your arsenal. Okay. I received a scrap of paper and scrap of the informant. I just heard. I'll put it away so I can check it later. Okay.
Come again anytime.
Thank you.
You're right.
It does sound like this informant could be useful to us. But the honeybee inn? A shady looking guy like him is a regular there? I would like to know where my buddy is.
How did I wind up here?
But I guess I will not get to see him sometime soon. So where do I... What's happening? Did you hear that? It sounded like a cry of pain somewhere nearby. Guy up ahead?
I'm just incredulous.
Hey, you there. Do you have any medical herbs? My stomach is killing me. He's in a pretty rough shape. A medical herb would go a long way. I have 11. There you go, buddy.
Saved me.
It's feeling better. You're kind one. People normally pay no mind to parapists like me, but you really helped me. Here, take this as thanks. Ooh. That was nice of you to make that man so happy. I hope he gets better. Okay, where can I buy that medicine shot?
What's it all got to do with us anyway?
I doubt that we'll be able to buy it right away, I'll be honest. What do you want?
Oh.
An elder. Sorry, but would you mind keeping distance from... No, wait. Are you perhaps the elder who's been frequenting the Hushed Honeybee Inn of late? Am I that famous?
Grand, innit?
Well, for better or for worse, your tribe certainly stands out. But more importantly, your reaction gave you away. You do frequent the Honeybee. You see, I work in a very high-end hotel as an apprentice cook, but so far all I've been entrusted with are a chores. My dream is to become a 5-star chef. To that end, I've been researching the various cuisines of the city, and the Hushed Honeybee has caught my nose, if you will. I made the mistake of telling my superiors I wanted to go, but they stopped me cold. If I learn to cook from a purpose, it will damage our kitchen's reputation, they
Now
said.
what am I to do?
It told me if I even get caught setting foot in a sunshade row, I'd be fired on the spot. I'm a Nidia, and he doesn't even trust me. It's the same tire prejudice. Nidia are liars and cheats, and so on. So if it's not too much trouble, could I ask for your help with something? I'd like you to go help out with the cooking at the Hushed Honeybee, and report back to me about what it was like. The only catch is, my employer has some high-priority guests coming soon. If possible, I'd like you to get back to me by
Please,
June
if there's
19th.
anything you can do.
I'd like to learn about the ingredients, what the kitchen's like, and of course, the taste of the food. Naturally, I'll make it worth your while. How's that sound? Sure?
Thank you much.
Thank you so much. You're truly kind, agreeing to help out a stranger you've only just met. I finally know what makes that kitchen tick.
Let's give it a shot.
Yeah, that's 8 days.
Come on.
Just like that, you're agreeing to help the guy, but I suppose Fabienne has helped us a lot, so it wouldn't hurt to pay her back by helping in the kitchen. And what I've heard, the Hushed Honeybee is really busy at night, so when the sun sets, let's ask Fabienne what we can do to help. Okay.
Fool.
All right then.
I'm not sure. Where do I get the medicine?
now?
Yeah. It's that one, isn't it? St. Firmin's Church on San Lumeo Street.
All right then.
Oh, it should be here.
All right then.
But there yet
Probably not open during the night, is that?
Closure, eh? Oh, closure.
Probably in here, isn't
Oh,
it?
God.
Yeah. Hello, sir.
Closure, eh?
I can see that you're an elder. I'll not turn you away if you come here with a purpose. However, I do hope you will keep it
Excuse
brief.
me.
Thanks, I think. Anyway, we're here to sell... We heard you sell a type of medicine called breath of fresh air. You say, but typically only make the particular remedy available to those who have accepted the light of sanctism. It will only be known that we practice generosity, by special exception for an elder. You may demonstrate your sincerity by purchasing for 500. For an elder, you're raising the price because of the strike? Surely you would not expect your vulgar tribe to stand as equals among the blessed. Or, of course he is racist. So I asked you to demonstrate your sincerity. Bear in mind, to even sell, that is, give them to you is a taboo. I'd appreciate a show of gratitude more than words of protest.
How may I share?
Yeah, I'll buy it for 500. Breath of fresh air there. Let's take it back to the Sunshade Row. Yeah, fuck you, buddy. I gotta save that kid.
All right then. Go.
There. I'll be honest. The map is a bit much as of yet. I also couldn't find my buddy. Where is he?
What's happened?
Anyway, I have your thing.
You there?
My dear fellow, was that the breath of fresh air? Did you get that for me? Of course.
Thank you so very
Oh,
much.
praise be. I give you the deepest of thanks. Of this, my daughter can be cured. I apologize for having so little faith in you. People have been quite anxious since the incident at the Grand Cathedral. The prices on everything have increased. On top of that, the discrimination against the Mustari and other minor tribes has only worsened. Hardly any shops will serve me. But I digress. Allow me to return the favor.
No.
Hardly seems worth of praise to do something so simple as purchase medicine. It's wrong that this problem exists within the country in the first place. What you did means the world to me. Thank you, truly, for saving my daughter's life. Please, you must take this a token of my gratitude.
Mission accomplished.
Yay! I got tolerance
Alright.
and praise. Woo! Damn. An accessory? I'm sorry, but what does it do? I'm so rusty, I can't tell what it is. I've heard you can get it appraised at a shop. Anywhere will do. I'm afraid I don't know more about it, as none of those places would serve me. For crying out loud, they won't even let you shop. Thank you, though. We should get this looked at, William.
know.
Excuse me, but I must now administer the medicine to my daughter. Thank you again. And may your divine relic bless this kind young man. Okay, cool.
All right then.
Do I have anything else on the map? Nothing there. Nothing here. Nothing here. That's where I am right now. Okay. Then I'd say... Is that guy sleeping? Oh. That looked different for a hot second there. Let's do the night shift.
Please, I'm just if you can help. Incredulous.
Yeah. I'd lend you a hand. The help having prepared.
That
Yeah.
reminds me.
Who wanted to know what it's like helping with the cooking here? Should we help? So do I need to do this? Or this? I'm gonna do it regular.
Next up is...
Finished preparing the fish, so now we just have to put these in a pot.
Then...
Okay, the next thing we need to prepare is the cockatoo, woolly cloud omelette. The eggs in this dish are supposed to have a fluffy look and texture. How do we do that? We absolutely have to whisk it. I guess I'm gonna cook it on low heat.
Let's try this.
Whoa.
Oh, so we let the residual heat slowly finish the egg. Gotcha. Time to get started. I hope that was correct. Galika and I put our hearts into the preparations. The technique using low heat allowed the eggs to develop a soft and airy texture. Let's serve it to the customer.
Nice job.
The customer evolved down the whole plate. You're surprisingly good at this, William. Look, Chad, I can cook. Looks like I did a good job helping out. I feel like my tolerance improved.
All right.
Let's go. I continued to help out as the night went on. Alright, someone wanted to hear more about the... Yeah, I know.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.